I'm about 40 miles east of Portland. I spent the night in a minivan in a parking lot at the trailhead of a trail we're going to hike today. I'm meeting Blake here in this parking lot. With us today, there's going to be a stranger whose name I don't know. Someone just pulled in. Hopefully I'm in the right parking lot.
I flew up to Portland a couple days ago. I talked Danny into driving 22 hours to meet me here. Well, 22 hours round trip. And he was stupid enough to do it, which is why I like Danny. We are just outside of Portland, Columbia River Gorge. We're gonna do the Eagle Creek Canyon. Check out some waterfalls, do some rappelling, jump off some cliffs, and hopefully I don't crack some ribs this time. So.
Oh, don't get me in there.
We are heading up the trail. It's called Eagle Creek, and we are gonna do some canyoneering, Pacific Northwest style. Done canyoneering in southern Utah, but this is totally different. I'm excited to see something I've never seen and do something I've never done. Have about a 1 hour hike ahead of us, and then we'll be in that canyon for 6 to 8 hours.
I'm carrying this rucksack like I'm a sailor about to go on shore leave. Can't wait to hit the whorehouse. When the sound of that waterfall became, came to our ears, our guide, Brian, issued a sinister laugh that has me concerned. Why would he laugh like that? There's no reason for it. Maybe he's trying to intimidate us. We don't know. We don't even know him. He could be luring us to our deaths.
He could be grooming us.
He could be grooming us. You just don't want to be sucked over the edge?
Yeah, I think we should try to avoid being sucked over the edge.
You'll let us know before that happens?
Hopefully I can see it ahead of time.
Well, hopefully you'll be in front. Okay, all right. He's in front at all times. That way, at the very least, if he falls, we can land on his bloated corpse. It'll cushion our blow.
I'm pretty blown away. This is so awesome. This Columbia River Gorge, Eagle Creek, is just amazing. Like, the water's just super clear. There's cliffs everywhere. These trees just covered by moss, and it's amazing. Waterfalls everywhere. Totally different than anything we've ever done, which makes it awesome. That is a big drop off to our right. So this is the point where we have to throw on our life jackets, our wetsuits, our neoprene socks, everything so that we can stay warm as we're heading down. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty anxious and excited to get down in there. Kind of don't know what to expect.
I'm expecting to be cold, somewhat nervous most of the day, and also at least 1 or 2 pieces of equipment will be broken. I am wearing so much neoprene right now. Like, seriously, I am just thick. If I have to poo, I'm gonna have to just poo in here because this is not coming off. It'll take at least 30 minutes to get all this off. But I feel warm so far, so hopefully that trend continues. We're all dressed, we're gonna drop down here, and from here on out, the audio is gonna be less than awesome, I'm sure. So we successfully gone down the first rappel.
I'm actually thinking it would have been easier just to jump instead of get out of rope. I'm afraid I'm gonna be a little bit cold. I forgot my gloves. Yeah.
And I'm not a river person, so I don't know all the
Yeah, me neither.
intricacies of that.
I'm just a living person, a person who wants to live.
Stay on the left of that, right on the edge of that white water, and then when you feel that current take you, swim, get your feet in front of you.
Yeah. No, it's scared.
Oh, Danny! I'm like, oh, he's stuck. He's moving his pants.
I never want to do anything like that again.
That's the easiest one.
Dude, shoot you down under, right?
It throws you
I
under.
came back up, and the next thing I tried to get a breath. Next thing you know, it shoved me under again. And I thought I was getting sucked back in. Like, okay, I've learned this. I don't panic, just wait, it'll spit you out. And it did, but it still, oh my God, it scared the crap out of me.
I did not like that. Whoa, how do we get around this? Barely finished with the punch bowl. We have one more rappel. It's been a long day, and I think all of us are getting pretty cold. We've lost our guide. He has to collect the rope, and I can't see him on the drone.
You think he's dead? You think we should just go?
Leave any man who inconveniences you behind. That's our motto.
All right, we the cheapest guide that we could find, and he's lost a rope. So it's like you get what you pay for, you know. He was completely free. Danny rappelled down Punchbowl Falls. I rappelled down Punchbowl Falls. And Brian was coming in behind us. He was the one that pulls the rope all the way out, and it got sucked under the current and got stuck in a rock. And it's stuck. So there's a rope up there if anybody wants to dive down and get it. Our trip is over. We're not gonna be able to keep going down the river because there is one more rappel, I guess. We're gonna have to hike out right here, which is probably okay because there's a trail coming out right here. It was an awesome trip and it exceeded my expectations. This place is amazing.